It was strong trade that characterised day one of Book 2 of the Tattersalls October yearling sales, and the second session saw that ramp up yet further, with a persistently competitive market, 9 further lots making over 300,000 and a 675,000 guinea session topper, which became the highest price yearling sold at the sale so far. The yearling in question was a Lope de Vega colt out of Galileo mare Lope, who was signed for by Anthony Stroud on behalf of Godolphin, one of multiple purchases at the sale so far. Owned and bred by St Albans Bloodstock, the colt was prepped by Newsells Park Stud, who are the sale's leading consigners so far.
Well, I'm absolutely delighted, gobsmacked really. Look, I've never had a yearling, or actually come to mention any horse that's had 19 vets. So we were pretty confident that he was going to be popular, but one never knows what sort of ceiling he's going to reach. But delighted, absolutely thrilled for the guys that prepped him. We can't really take a huge amount of credit for him. We didn't breed him, we didn't raise him, so the credit must go to others for that. And obviously, I'm delighted for the owner, Andrew Stone of St Albans Bloodstock.
The highest priced filly on the second day was lot 954, a Frankel filly out of Love is Blindness, who was knocked down for 460,000 guineas, registering another notable sale for Norland Stud, who have netted over 1.2 million guineas so far over the last 2 days, further building on a very successful Book 1 sale last week. The filly was secured by De Burgh Equine and Glenhill Farm to join their growing global operation.
Well, first of all, she's a queen to look at. I mean, she's the most elegant mover, very light on her feet for a strong-bodied filly. I loved her balance. What I really loved was her temperament. I've seen her about 5 times, and she just took everything like a true professional. But I've known her all the way through because I bought the mare for John Camilleri. John bred her in Australia, and he always keeps everything at Norlands, and we keep all our stock at Norlands, which is a wonderful place for racing. So I've seen her since she was a baby, and I've watched her all the way through. And then I watched her when she went to sales prep. I watched her just before she came over here. I saw her here, and every single time I see her, she's got better and better and better.
Lot 1037 further added to Anthony Stroud's list of purchases when selling to the Godolphin representative for 400,000 guineas. The colt by Newbay out of listed winner Need You Now was sold by Ballylynch Stud, home of the sire who has enjoyed an incredible start to life as a first-season stallion, operating at a 36% winners to runners strike rate and headlined by Group 2 Royal Lodge winner New Mandate. Another stallion to enjoy a standout year on the track is Camelot, who added 2 further Group 1 winners to his record this season through the exploits of Australian star Russian Camelot and Irish Oaks winner Even So, success which has rolled onto the sales ring with the sale of lot 986 to Simon and Ed Crisford for 360,000 guineas. The daughter of the Coolmore resident, out of Martorio, was bred by Frank Antonacci and David Reed and was consigned by Baroda Stud.
She was a lovely filly. From when she was born, we knew she was going to make a lot of money someday. She always had a great walk and great temperament. We sent the mare down to go to Noya Never actually, and he was busy on the day, so we switched to Camelot. So it's great it worked out in the end. The mares belonged to the Antonacci family and David Reed, so it was a great result for them. Look, she had a lot of vets on her, so I was kind of thinking we were good to sort of 200 hopefully or something like that, but I couldn't see her going to the price she went to, so it was a fantastic result.
Showcasing has been particularly well represented on the racecourse too, through group winners Mohartha and Alchemate, and he also saw that success transfer to the sales ring when lot 840, a colt by the Whitsbury Manor stud-based sire, sold to Demi O'Byrne and White Birch Farm for 310,000 guineas. The offering was consigned by Kenilworth House Stud, who saw the upside of Showcasing's racecourse success, having bought the colt as a foal at the Tattersalls December foal sale for 70,000 guineas.
He was a lovely physical, and as Alistair Pym said when he was selling him, he said he's one of the best walking horses he's seen in the last 2 weeks. From the minute we brought him home last December, he's been great, and he never, every show was press button. He was fantastic now. The hopes weren't too high after what's happened the sale season so far, but the last 2 days the trade really has picked up, and the whole year there's been no vendor going into the ring with their chest out, but now there's a bit more buoyancy in the market, and every vendor seems to be happy enough now the way things are going.